Yeah. The Enlightenment people fucking seeking.
Go straight up to Eritrea and Djibouti.
I only now arriving at the maturity where I realized that
And I also
I've been running from it. Always knew that was it, because
those areas
that expanded state of self-awareness, right? Where there's no blue and no blue. I've always realized that everything the Easterners and the Buddhists and all I'm talking about boils down to that. Right? But I didn't discover that through them. I just tried to stop the thoughts.
Yeah.
I read a particular book. Somebody's book I read.
Yeah, I talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, the Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna telling Arjuna to stop sitting in a meditational posture and silencing the mind, looking towards him as the supreme now. And I tried to read that. But what happened is, it seemed like, well, this is my destiny. This is my result. That's how it used to be.
Yeah.
It was effortless to me. The third time, my thought process never went back on automatic. Never went back on automatic. And you see here what,
Yeah.
in terms of what's going on with human reality.
It is really called Ta-Nehisi, or the place of blind bones, because they were very skilled archers.
It is an abnormality to seek enlightenment
Up to the Roman
or to
times,
seek truth or knowledge. You know why? Because that is your basic reality or truth. But here what happens? Because as a human being, a certain part of development involves not only development of maturity, involves not only growth in size and learning to use the limbs and dexterity with the hands and that kind of thing. It has to do with learning language. When you're learning a language, you learn meaning. And because the world has there are people, they are controllers. People who control the economic system of the world. Once they control economics, they control the world because economics control politics.
Nobody else.
There are certain controllers and they have organized the system. And they didn't do it to our generation. Something that was done quite some time now.
Yeah.
Right? Where they realize the human being need information to function. Information is mind. Mind will contain information like a teacup contains tea. Right? Mind is information. So what you do is, as citizen, you inform them through academia, education, right? Plus, your parents who are older than them would have already been indoctrinated by you, right? So they will pass it on to them. But an interesting thing about mind, which is man's tool of survival, is that any information mind does not have, that reality doesn't exist. The people who you have never met do exist in your fucking world, None of your thoughts acknowledge or include them. And they exist. If you do meet them, then you do think about them. The same, in other words, it is that same factor or that same principle that underlies the fact that a man don't realize that things he doesn't know doesn't exist in his world. And those things exist and they're fucking real and they are of value in terms of an attempt to comprehend what's really going on. For example,
different herbs, right? There's Africa, and the thing about this, Egypt.
In terms of the knowledge issue,
Like we should be calling it chemist, because
in terms of the knowledge issue, knowledge could be approached from two perspectives. Either, now every adult who is seeking already has a worldview, already has an understanding of life. Right? So because the understanding is dissatisfactory, right? You realize that that will pursue, right?
Remember your bathing?
So the option every man is confronted with is either you add on to the information you already have, which means that you assume that the information you already have is the fucking truth, or you try to understand this information you have already acquired.
Source of the life.
Yeah. The intellectual value system that the culture markets is one that tells you here what you know what's going on, you just need to know more, just need to read more. And there's so many books to read, you can't exhaust the amount of books and new books coming out. So reading is not the fucking solution.
Right.
In other words, reorganizing your thinking is not the solution, changing the belief system is not the solution. Understanding belief, understanding the information that underlies the fucking thinking, that's where the solution lies. Because here, what has happened, guys? You keeping me?
Uganda, right? And the one from Uganda is very important.
Every human being
because that is where
is born into a unique environment.
people say the
You can't be born in Trinidad and India at the same fucking time. Trinidad, Africa, right?
right? And when there, they saw that